Hello everyone, and this is Devlok Anand, and I will teach you a very important thing, the topic role of youth in nation building. It is a well-known fact that the youth of any country is a great asset. They are indeed the future of the country and represent it at every level. The role of youth in nation building is more important than you might think. In other words, the intelligence and work of the youth will take the country on the pathway of success. As every citizen is equally responsible, the youth is too. They are the building blocks of a country. Here you can see the picture. Now, first thing is the role of youth. The youth is important because they will be our future. Today, they might be our partners. Tomorrow, they will go on to become leaders. The youths are very energetic and enthusiastic. They have the ability to learn and adapt to the environment. Similarly, they are willing to learn and act on it as well as to achieve their goals. Our youth can bring social reform and improvement in society. We cannot make do without the youth of a country. Furthermore, the nation requires their participation to achieve the goals and help in taking the country towards progress. Likewise, we see how the development of any country requires active participation from the youth. It does not matter which field we want to progress in, whether it is the technical field or a sports field, youth is needed. It is up to us how to help the youth in playing this role properly. We must make all the youth aware of their power and the role they have to play in nation building. Ways to help the youth. So, what can we do? There are many ways in which we can help the youth of our country to achieve their potential. For that, the government must introduce programs that will help in fighting off issues like unemployment, poor education, institutes, and more to help them prosper without any hindrance. Similarly, citizens must make sure to encourage our youth to do better in every field. When we constantly discourage our youth and don't believe in them, they will lose their spark. We all must make sure that they should be given the wind beneath their wings to fly high instead of bringing them down by tying chains to their wings. Furthermore, equal opportunities must be provided for all irrespective of caste, creed, gender, race, religion, and more. There are various issues of nepotism and favoritism, that is, must be done away with as soon as possible. We must make sure that every youth has the chance to prove themselves worthy and that must be offered equally to all. In short, our youth has the power to build a nation, so we must give them the opportunity. They are the future and they have the perspective which the older generations lack. Their zeal and enthusiasm must be channelized properly to help a nation prosper and flourish. Here are some FAQs. So, what role does youth play in the nation building? We are aware about this answer. The youth plays a great role in nation building. It has the power to help a country develop and move towards progress. It is also responsible for bringing social reform within the country. The youth of a country determine the future of a nation. Now, the second question: how can we help youth? A great question. As well, all know youth is facing too many problems nowadays. We need to give them equal opportunities in every field so they can succeed well. They must be given all the facilities and also encouraged to take the challenge to achieve success. Now, one of the most important thing for the development of youth is their time management in a student's life. So this is very important. A student's life is perhaps the best part in one's lifetime. Apart from studying well and getting proper grades in examinations, there are not many responsibilities that a student has to bear. There are no burdens and regular responsibilities of adult life. However, there is one important thing that the students have to manage well, and that is time. This time management for students is important for their own selves and their personal development. Students get matured with passage of time and their time management abilities also improve with the same. Learning effective time management helps students in many ways. There is development of sense of responsibility. All of us have 24 hours in a day, but some of us use the time more effectively and usefully than others. This is possible due to time management skills. Do not procrastinate jobs, because once you have that habit as a child, you will retain the same as an adult. With effective time management, it is possible to find time for all your favorite activities. This will keep you happy and motivated. Otherwise, you might waste all your time in studies, and your favorite activities will take a complete backseat. Some students even do a part time job while studying, and this is all possible because of the effective time management. Learning is also more effective with time management. Since your time is allotted for each work and activity, you can concentrate on each work well. So when you sit over studies, you can learn better and quicker, as your whole concentration is there on the studies only. This lesson is also very important for the upcoming life, for your career and professional life. It has been said that students who have good time management skills become quite successful in their lives. Why is time management important? Time management is important because it helps you control your work day so you can build your business without compromising your work life balance. Here are 7 benefits of proper time management. First is improve your performance. So when you learn to block time out of your daily life for all your important tasks, you will have a better idea of everything you need to accomplish and how long each task should take. When you have a schedule to follow, you will likely find that you spend less time deciding what to work on or procrastinating, and more time getting down to important work. Time management can help you focus on just the essential tasks ahead of you and avoid time consumption distractions. Produce better work. When you are not constantly racing to meet a deadline, you can put more effort and thought into your work. Time management helps you prioritize your tasks so that you ensure you have enough time available to complete every project. The quality of your work increases when you are not rushing to complete it ahead of a fast approaching deadline. Deliver work on time. This is very important. Properly managing your time involves assigning every task on your list to a specific blocks of time. Many people use time management to allow themselves several days to complete a project or finish it ahead of the due date to provide a buffer for any challenges that might arise. If you properly schedule the time needed to complete your work, you will be able to hit your deadlines every time. Reduce your stress. It is easy to become anxious when you have a full list of tasks to accomplish both of your work in your personal life. Good time management can help you prioritize your do list and set aside the time needed for your most important work. So you know exactly what you need to do and how much time you have available to complete everything. Prioritizing your tasks and giving yourself enough time to accomplish them can help reduce your stress levels. A big thing, improved career opportunities. Time management can help you become a more reliable employee who always submits high quality work by your due dates. This in turn will make you more valuable as a worker and improve your professional reputations, which can help you find new opportunities to expand your career. Now boost your confidence. This is very important. When you manage your time properly and successfully meet your deadlines, you will feel a sense of accomplishment and confidence in your abilities. Consistently finishing your daily to-do list is a huge motivator that can drive people to further improve their time management skills and take on new work opportunities. Become more efficient. When you understand how to manage your time effectively, you will become more focused at work, which allows you to accomplish more with less time available. For example, instead of trying to work on a big project, you have 15 minutes free before a meeting. You can accomplish a few small tasks in that time and save the bigger tasks that require more brain power for when you have a large block of time. You will be able to work more efficiently to achieve more with less time. The basics of time management. Here are 5 easy steps to improve your time management. Let us see. Plan ahead. This is very important. Planning out your time in advance is the most important element of good time management. Understand when you are most productive. Maybe you are most alert first thing in the morning, or perhaps you hit your stride at night. Save your most important and challenging task for when your productivity is highest. Schedule simpler or smaller tasks for times and when you are less tired, alert, get a good sense before you start each day of how much time you will spend working on everything on your task list. Next is prioritize tasks. Evaluate your project and you need to work on to determine what tasks are the most urgent and important and make those your top priority for the day. Leave less important tasks or projects that have not yet become urgent for later when you have more time available to focus on those less crucial projects. Eliminate distractions. This is very important. Distractions are one of the biggest productivity killers. Social media sites, smartphones, and disruptive co-workers can distract you from your priorities and derail your schedule. According to a study by Think Money, a third of employees are distracted for as much as 3 hours of the workday. If you find certain distractions are too much of temptations, consider leaving your smartphone locked in a desk. Don't become multitasking. Multitasking may seem like a good way of getting extra work done, but in reality, it actually decreases your productivity. Instead of completing multiple projects, you end up starting but not finishing any of them. The best way to manage your time is to focus on a single task at a time and give it your full time attention while you are working on it to avoid mistakes. Reward yourself with good work. This is very important. Rewards can be a great motivator for good time management. Give yourself a small reward for every task and you accomplish in the day. For instance, you could celebrate finishing up a report or any work by taking a 15-minute walk outside or a break. Reward keep you motivated on the job and can help you achieve a better work-life balance. I hope you must have understood this. Thank you so much. Next thing in the next video. Thank you.